This is the part of the night where I get to do my one job as a best man. Make Jimmy and Jessica look good. Now first, I'd like to thank all of you for coming to support Jimmy and Jessica. None of us would be here without them. Now most of you are here because one of these two has influenced you in your life. And the rest of us, well, we had to be here. Now Jimmy and Jessica are very happy. We are very happy for you two, and you two are going to make a great couple. Some things you got to know about Jimmy. He is hardworking, genuine, and sarcastic. You can always count on that. Now, I remember one time going up Parley's Canyon with Jimmy and a couple of other friends. Jimmy was driving the car, and as we pulled around a bend to head up a hill, we spotted a car on the side of the road with the engine was smoking, and immediately Jimmy pulls over and jumps out of the car. Now, those of you that know Jimmy know he has zero knowledge of cars, but he jumped out and offered a hand anyway. Now, we weren't able to give them much help, such as life, but we did what we could, got back in the car. As we get back in the car, Jimmy looks at me and he says, "Well, you were no help, Joey." We had a good time pestering each other and laughing about it, but it shows how Jimmy can be so kind one moment and then turn on you the next. Now, you two are going to have a great marriage. You two love each other. It's easy to see that you two are great for each other. I just want to take a few minutes and talk about marriage and say a few things to you two. Now, to keep your marriage brimming with love, when you're wrong, admit it. And when you're right, shut up. This may sound silly, but it's true. To make a good marriage, you need to be humble, or marriage will humble you. Putting your spouse's needs above your own is hard, and if you don't, I'm sure Jessica will make you do it, Jimmy. Simple chores like doing the dishes or making dinner go a long way. I've been married for about 2 years now, and when I tell people I've been married for 2 years, I get one of two reactions. People who aren't married say, "Wow, it must be great being married to your best friend. What's it like?" I usually answer with, "Leave me alone." And when they leave me alone, I'll ask them, "Why are you ignoring me?" Then it clicks in their mind how marriage works. The other type of people are the marriage veterans. Usually they'll say something like, "Just wait. You haven't experienced anything yet." Like they know what's going to happen in the next few years of my life. In all seriousness though, marriage is enlightening. I have to deal with problems I've never dealt with. I mean, how was I supposed to know a period happens once every month? Or that I actually had to buy toilet paper? Some of those things just come out of nowhere and hit you like a ton of bricks. But really though, marriage can be exciting. It can be fun. Not just the honeymoon and the first few months of the marriage. I'm talking about the real part of marriage. Now trust me, see how excited it makes Jessica when you do the dishes, Jimmy. Or Jessica when you surprise Jimmy with a ticket to a jazz game. Make your marriage interesting. Now before I end, I just want to throw out a few little pieces of advice that my wife and I got on our marriage that may help. 1, make memories together. If you make memories together, your time together will be more enjoyable and you'll have more fun looking back on these times in the beginning of your marriage and throughout your marriage. 2, a dress that zips in the back will bring a husband and wife closer together. You can interpret that how you want. The last one, well, I haven't done it yet, was given to us by a friend. And they said, fight naked. It's always harder to fight with each other when you're both naked. Anyway, to wrap up, a good comedy ends in marriage, and a good marriage should be full of comedy.